Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel of many streams once again. Brought to you by yours truly, the man of many names, aka the man of many games, aka the man of many streams. We're back here tonight. Guess what I want to do? I want to play some Sonic Cross Shadow Generations. Although this is only the second stream that I played this a couple of nights ago. Just the classic Sonic Generations content that I played, the chunk of it, was pretty cool to me. It was bright and colorful, was quite pretty, and fun. And it was just fun, and I learned some 15 or so years later, after originally playing it, that this game has actually always been good. I don't know, I talked about this in the first stream, I don't know a more modern Sonic title after the crappier older and modern Sonic that I played recently. And man, it's like I didn't stream for a couple nights in a row, and I was thinking, well, right now it's 8:08 p.m. right now as I check the time here on my computer, and I was thinking, well, what I do tonight, what I feel like doing tonight. I've been tired as shit the past couple of days, to be honest. I've been sleeping like crap. And I'm thinking, well, what am I gonna do? It's like, am I gonna go 4 nights in a row without streaming? I don't remember the last time that I went 3 nights in a row or more without streaming. It's been quite a long time, and so I thought, no, you know what? I gotta do it. I gotta do it tonight. I gotta enjoy some Sonic, and I don't know if we could do another 2 hours, 2.5 hours of it at least. I don't know. Enjoy it right before it gets much later. And yeah, we'll see what happens. It's just try to have some fun, right? Like we always do around here. And yeah, that's it. This is stream number 2, part 2 of my playthrough of Sonic Cross Shadow Generations. So I'm gonna try to enjoy myself. Is what I'm gonna try to do. And that's about it, I suppose. Let's press a button. We got Sonic here. Wow, this is so bright. You just jump in, select Sonic Generations again. Look at me, I'm all washed out. Ain't that nice? I don't even need this on. And then it goes away. It's messing with my camera. Look at this cheap ass PlayStation camera that I got. We got this going on still. Swigs and sips of Coca-Cola for the gaming man. I saw this a couple times last time. Modern Sonic and classic Modern Sonic. Yeah. I mentioned that I'm tired. I am. I really am. So I guess we'll try to get the plugs out of the way just real quick. Right, like 2 hours, 15 minutes played last time, right? Try to get the plugs out of the way real quick. Hey, we have the YouTube channel here, right? There's hundreds of streams that you can check out here on the channel. We got Sonic games, we got Doom games, Nier, Skyrim, Oblivion, we got Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil Requiem, and then Resident Evil 4 Remake. Man, what else we got? We got Klonoa games, Mega Man games. I've streamed a bunch of stuff by this point, so I have hundreds of streams here on the channel. Check them out if you like streams for different kinds of games. I have dozens and dozens of YouTube shorts by this point as well. Same thing as the streams, different games. So if you enjoy yourself some gaming content, I have almost 500 individual pieces of content here on the channel. Videos, streams, and clips, right? So check out the channel if you haven't done so already. Hey, if you're a regular, especially around here, right, please consider liking the stream, because obviously that helps the channel grow. And if you're newer around here, consider subscribing, pretty please, right, and turning on notifications so that you know when these streams happen live, because you know, hey, that's when you can be interactive, right? You want to be here in the live chat and whatnot, that's the way that you do it. And yeah, You know, please do these things if you are so inclined. It helps the channel grow. You want to find me outside of the YouTube channel, I have a Patreon, I have a TikTok, and I have a Twitter. So, you know, patreon.com/manmanynames if you would like to support the content here on the channel that comes to you for free, right? You don't have to, but if you like the content enough that you want to, then you are welcome to do that. And the clips that go up as YouTube shorts here on the channel also go up over there on TikTok, right? As TikToks. So that's just another way to consume some of the content. And on Twitter, well, I do the usual kind of bullshit that people do on Twitter. Right? I reply to people, retweet stuff, you know, gaming stuff, funny stuff, memes, wrestling stuff, etc., etc. Yeah, you can find me, you know, lurking around there usually. So that's about it for the plugs. You can find links to everything down below in the description when I edit the stream in the near future, right? Or you can go to the channel's homepage here on YouTube and find the same links there and click and tap on those to your heart's content. So yeah, that's about it for now, I suppose. All right, last time we were here, yeah, we did City Escape. That's what we were doing. We did it as classic Sonic. I think we did it as modern Sonic as well. Rouge is here. Did she say anything? She did say something last time. You might find a shortcut by hitting jump panels on a skateboard. Sure. Okay, what about the red rings? Sonic. Oh, so sensual. If you get a skateboard, ride through the first dash ring to get a red star ring. Sure, that's all info for that level, right? Oh, we're gonna jump into Sonic Heroes now. Right? That's what we're gonna do. There's an act. Oh, here we go. Music in Sonic games always so good. Doot doot. Look at the water. This looks like some nice water. Can I land here? Yes, I can. That's a silly question.
Travel a different route. There are other secret routes, so keep an eye out.
Is this really so secretive though? Bubbles, I need that. Thank you. I can't land there. Oh, dumbass. Nope. I did a drop dash. Shit, I didn't mean to do. Oh, come on! Are you serious? Bad Nix. Die. How do I get up there? Oh, we'll figure it out when we replay the level, I guess. You know, since the last time I was here, a couple of nights ago, I have seen a person or two on Twitter share a clip or two of themselves playing Sonic Heroes. And I see the game and I'm like, wait a minute. That game and this game share some similarity, just like Sonic Heroes shares some similarity with Sonic Adventure, right? Since it's the game that came after the two adventure games back in the day. And I'm thinking, you know what? Could it actually be that if I were to replay Sonic Heroes nowadays, I would actually maybe enjoy it more than I think that I would? I mentioned around here before a couple times, I have not touched that game since I was a boy. All those years ago. I haven't played it in like 21 years. So much good stuff came out in the year 2005. Crazy. What came out? I can give you some examples. What came out in 2005? Okay, my my mother. I was in the living room. Okay, my mother was there yesterday. She puts on the Chicken Little movie. All right, the 2005 movie. I grew up with that movie. Watched it a ton of times when I was a boy. Right, so she puts that on. That movie's from 2005. Okay, Resident Evil 4, which I played recently, originally came out in 2005. So there you have two good things right there. Day of Reckoning 2 for GameCube. Right? Yeah, also like Resident Evil 4 came out for the GameCube, right? Also came out in 2005. So, man, that's crazy. Pro wrestling in 2005 was better than pro wrestling is nowadays. So there's that. That was good stuff. Let's see. In 2005, I was playing games like Super Smash Bros. Melee on GameCube, and that was great. Yeah, it was just good stuff. It was good stuff back in yeah 2005. There's a couple of things. Son of a bitch. Look who it is. Whoa, how come you're here? You feeling alright? It's such good shit, pal. 2005 is speaking of, I mentioned pro wrestling. 2005, SummerSlam 2005. So like August 2005 is also the. And you made me think of this since you're quoting Vince McMahon. 2005 August is also when Hulk Hogan and Shawn Michaels had that legendary match. They went one-on-one, and Shawn Michaels just did not want to cooperate because he fucking hated Hulk Hogan's guts at the time. And maybe he still does nowadays, even though Hulk Hogan's dead now, right? But he did not want to do the match with him, and he was just ridiculous the entire match. I don't know if you've ever seen any footage of that, but yeah. Your favorite Sonic game came out in 2005. Isn't that fucking Shadow the Hedgehog? Didn't Shadow the Hedgehog come out in no? Did Shadow the Hedgehog come out in 2006? You never seen that? Yeah, look it up. Look it up. Like Hulk Hogan versus Shawn Michaels. SummerSlam 2005. Hell nah. Back in 2005, that's another game. Okay, we're talking about good stuff. Shadow the Hedgehog, the way that I remember it, and the way that I've seen people talk about Shadow the Hedgehog over the decades is not a good game. All right? And I don't think I ever played Shadow the Hedgehog myself back in the day. I watched two of my cousins, mainly one of them, though, play a good chunk of Shadow the Hedgehog way back at the time when that game was recent, when it was new. And I remember even thinking, okay, I was 10 years old. I was 10 years old, and I remember even thinking as a 10-year-old, man, this game looks like shit. Like the voice acting is shit. The gameplay looks like shit. And so even if I didn't see people crap over that game online once in a while, I saw it with my own eyes as a kid. And so I formed my own opinion. I thought, yeah, this looks like shit. And I'm watching my cousins play it. And I'm like, I don't think I want to play this. This is hot trash. That game was your shit as a kid, but John and you resisted it, and oh god, this kid's weird up anything. Yeah, yeah. You know what I don't know what game. There's a better Shadow the Hedgehog game. Okay, from way back when there was a Shadow the Hedgehog Flash game. All right, that I vaguely remember playing it. I might have played it in elementary school as well on the school computers, but I definitely played it when I was in middle school. Okay, there was a Flash game that where Shadow the Hedgehog was on his motorcycle, right? And you were on the road, and you would move Shadow like up and down on the road, and I think like some of the aliens would come from the right side or wherever, and you'd have to shoot them with this gun or something like that. It was something like that. And so I played that game a bunch of times. I don't remember it that well anymore, but I do remember that it looked like that. And that I'm thinking, man, I wonder if I were to replay that Flash game today and I would play Shadow the Hedgehog now. Would I like the Flash game more than the actual Shadow the Hedgehog? uh, you were talking about Sonic Rush. Yeah, yeah. We mentioned a couple of nights ago when I streamed this game for the first time. I mentioned Sonic Rush, and John was here, and I asked him, "Hey, was it you that gave me that copy of Sonic Rush with the missing sticker?" And he said, it might have been, but it might have been Javier as well." And I told him, "Oh, you know what? I think it was him. You, meaning it was you that gave me the copy, no?" You want to know? You want to know what else I've been getting before? Freaking John reminded me in that stream a couple nights ago that when you guys were here for Christmas months ago, he left his copies of Super Mario All Stars for Switch and Odyssey for Switch as well. And yeah, and I put them on one of my bookshelves, and they've been there ever since. And I completely forgot that he even left those games here until that stream a couple of nights ago when he reminded me. He told me, he's like, "Oh, dude," because I think I was talking about Breath of the Wild. I'm telling him, "Oh man, I was enjoying the hell out of Breath of the Wild. I don't know why I just stopped playing that game, and I just haven't felt like it for months." And he told me, "Oh, dude, and you gotta play Odyssey and you gotta play Sunshine. That's why I left the games there." And I went, "Oh shit, wait, did you? You did?" And I turned around, I can see the games right here in their cases, and I'm like, I haven't thought about you leaving your copies here since you were here. I just completely forgot about it. Damn. Yeah, play it. Play. What the hell is this? Oh, there we go, blocking it. But yeah, man. Yeah, I gotta play Sonic Rush. Um, Maybe later tonight when I'm in bed and my insomniac ass can't sleep. Right? Maybe I will be starting Super Mario Sunshine. I was thinking, it's like, you know what? I could replay Super Mario 64 too. But no, since I have already played so much Mario 64 over the course of my life, and I completed that game years ago on my 64. I'm thinking no. Okay, I will do Sunshine, which I've never played. I will do Galaxy, which I have never played, and then I will do Odyssey, which I have never played. So I do that. I do the games. I'll do the games in the order that from oldest to newest, right? And then maybe to celebrate, once I'm done with those games, I will go back and replay Mario 64 on my Switch, since I have never played it on the Switch. Although, to be honest, the idea of playing it on my N64 again, like with an actual 64 controller, yeah, on my actual Sony Trinitron again, sounds pretty great to me. All right, it's very rare that I hook up one of my consoles and play on the Trinitron, and when I do, like once or twice a year, it's always a good time. I actually want to do that. I'm not surprised to things. You know what? I actually feel like talking to people right now more than I feel like playing games. But that's always been an excuse for doing these streams anyway. I was like, hey, people pop in and we end up talking about whatever the fuck we end up talking about. The game on stream or other games. We end up talking wrestling, and we shit on it and talk about when it used to be good, and talk about life and share funny stories. You know what happened? You remember in the first stream for this game, I told John about when we played that first night that we played Rivals at 2 in the morning, right? The Gordon joined us. I told him about that guy that sent the N word, like 3 or 4 times in a row, right? And you were laughing your ass off. I told him about that. He was laughing his ass off here in the chat. And he said, "Oh, I'm no better. I'm no better." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." You've never finished Mario 64 with All Stars? Well, me neither. I've never played All Stars at all. The only All Stars I've ever played is the All Stars that I showed you guys when you were here for Christmas. For the Super Nintendo, right? Which I love. That's one of the greatest collections, greatest remakes ever made in the history of all the video games. Those games look beautiful, they sound beautiful, they play beautifully. Yeah, such good stuff. Can the All Stars collection for Switch measure up? I guess I'm gonna find out. If I don't start it tonight, I don't know. Within the next couple of nights, I'll be starting Sunshine. Definitely. And I'm gonna try to go back to to Breath of the Wild too. So I'm like, man, I was enjoying the game a lot, and then I just stopped playing it. I don't know. Where did my motivation to play it go? I hate that it happened. Damn it. I could have, if I would have never stopped playing it, I could have finished it maybe a couple of months ago. I have no idea. Damn. Grim is back. Okay, let's see. His fanboyism for Hollow Knight characters has him at Lurian the Watcher. Now, well, welcome back, Grim. Oh crap. Oh ho ho, the freaking orca, I weigh. Ah, the Sonic Heroes cannons. Where's my Sonic the Hedgehog All-Stars collection? Right? Like, where is it? Featuring, I don't know what games, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Unleashed, and I don't know what's a third good one to throw in there. Where is it? Give it to us. Give it to us so I can play it here on stream and I can shit over any of it that's bad. If I replay Sonic Heroes, and it's terrible, then I want to have an excuse to shit all over it here on the channel. Sonic and the Black Knight. There you go. I've never played that. I've never played it, and I would love to, again, for the same reason. If it's bad, then I want to be able to say, I have tried it, and it's shit. Just like I did Sonic 2 for Game Gear recently, and it was shit. Just like I did Sonic CD months ago, and it was shit. And just like I did Sonic Frontiers recently, and that was shit. So much shit. Oh my god. You will personally take your capture card over here so we can stream a playthrough of that? Your second favorite Sonic game? It's trash, but in a good way. The music is S tier. Well, that's something you can always count on with Sonic games. The gameplay can be bad, the writing can be bad, the voice acting can be bad, the level designs can be bad, the controls can feel like garbage. But the music is always there. Always there. Is there a single Sonic game ever throughout the decades of Sonic's history that you can say, yeah, that Sonic game right there, that specific one, has shit music? I've never played one that has had shit music. I've never been told by anybody that I know that they've played one that had shit music, and I have never seen people online talk about any Sonic game that supposedly has bad music. So there we go. The gameplay is like D tier. Well, the gameplay in Sonic Frontiers was F tier. So there we go. The level design in Sonic CD is F tier. And the level design also in Sonic 2 for Game Gear is also F tier. Fucking trash. Absolute garbage. Yeah, but it's all rock, as you're just hacking and slashing everything with the camera outspeeds you. Nah, maybe more like C tier. Okay, well, that's already worlds above what I feel like the gameplay for Sonic Frontiers is. So they got it more right in that game, I guess. All those years ago, when did Sonic and the Black Knight come out? It's like a game from like the early 2010s, late 2000s, somewhere around there. No, I remember that game was. It came out for what? For the Wii? Did it come out for the 360 and the PS3 as well? I remember it came out for the Wii, if nothing else. Just the Wii? Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Yeah, we also talked about... Fuck! We also talked about Sonic Colors a little bit around. Yeah, that's another Sonic game that I've never played. And I remember way back in the day, I used to see people praise that game. So there's that. And Sonic Colors also came out just for the... originally, just came out for the DS and the Wii, right? And then they remastered it or whatever in the last couple of years, whenever that was. Or has it been more than a couple of years? Actually, maybe it's been a while, no? And I recolored, and I was reminded of the existence of that. Like in the past couple of weeks, I completely forgotten that it exists. You got it when you were like 10? Yeah, you just looked it up. It came out in 2009. That's the year I was thinking. If it's not 2009, it's 2010. So there we go. Yep, and they're both different. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, well, Sonic Colors on the DS was 2D. It's 2D. The DS version is sick because it's just an updated version of Sonic Rush. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I seem to have seen at least a bit of gameplay way back when, and thought, oh yeah, it didn't look like Sonic Rush. Yeah. See. Well, I'm playing this now. Here in the Sonic streams, I've been talking about how I've been doing, I've done 16-bit Sonic streams already. I've been doing 8-bit Sonic streams recently as well. And man, it's like there's other Sonic games that I would love to do that I've never played before. So I've still got to play through Sonic Rush. I would love to try Sonic Colors for the DS, but also like for the Wii as well. Compare and contrast. See, hey, what do I like? What do I don't like? Can I shit all over it and hate myself and Team Sonic, anybody else who has been involved in the creation of bad Sonic games? I prefer to love my video games, but if you put a bad one in front of me and I try it, I have no problem shitting all over it. That can be a good time too. Sonic Frontiers though, oh my god. Oh my god, dude, if you would have been here for the Sonic CD stream and for the 3 that I did for Sonic Frontiers, dude, that was... At first, it was fun to shit on them. But then after a little while, like, it just gets irritating. You just... The disbelief. The disbelief is just... I don't know, it hurts me. It's like, I'm being insulted. I can't believe that the people that worked on those games put them out into the world like that, and they eventually made their way to me, and they thought that it was okay to release those games as they did. Just makes me think, what's the matter with you people? I can't fucking believe it. No! Tell you about it? Yeah. I'm telling you about it. And you're telling me about it too. When are we playing Marvel Rivals again? Did you know I'm Platinum Rank 2 now? I was playing more competitive yesterday. and I couldn't. I started in rank 2, and I couldn't get out of rank 2, but I got a little bit closer, and I had some badass games. I can't believe that I would ever be a person that would say it, but wow, competitive marble, right? Well, at least when you're playing on your own and you don't have anybody else in your team with you, right? When you play solo, competitive, you can have such a good time. Because a few times that I've done it recently, I've been having a blast. Even when I lose, usually I end up in teams of good players, and I have a blast. And when we lose, it's still a bit disappointing, but it's nothing irritating, it's nothing rage-inducing, it's a good time. And I can't believe it. I still can't believe it. Wall jumps are featured in the next act. Would you like to see a tutorial? Okay, what do you got for me? Yeah, that looks like wall jumping. Yeah. What games have I played that have wall jumping? Smash, right? Smash Melee. What else? Super Mario 3D Land, Super Mario 64. This now, I guess. Oh, Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight Silk Song. I know wall jumping. Wall jumping's a good time. When you reach higher ranks, it's filled with fucking sweats. Yeah, I know. I thought some about that too. I've seen people talk about it on Twitter as well, and I'm thinking, well, if I ever make it out of platinum, you know, I guess I gotta try to enjoy the good times while they're here. Because if that changes, then damn, you know, what am I gonna be able to do? I don't know. There's gonna be players, right? If I make it, like if I can get into diamond. There'll be all those sweaty ass players that will consider things and analyze things and, you know, incorporate maneuvers and strategies that I don't even think of because I've just never cared to be that kind of player, right? How have I always been? Like, think back to like our Mortal Kombat days, right, when we played that, and I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck about trying to play like a competitive player. I go in there, I learn what I learn on my own. And that's good enough for me. I need instructions on how to jump on walls. I do. I'm fucking stupid. How brain dead does Sega think we are? The most brain dead. Okay, and they have good reason to think that. Okay, because they have put so many shit Sonic games out there, and people keep buying them, and they keep making money doing that. So until people stop fucking buying bad Sonic games, then you know, they're gonna keep treating us like we're fucking dumb. It's like I said though, some people can't even properly jump in a simple platformer now, and we've been talking about that recently too. They can't, man. Holding a stick to the left or to the right or down and pressing one button to jump, that's too much for most people of the world. So most people, even though video games are at its most popular now than they've ever been in their history, you know, it'll always be the case that most people do not play video games. And even though so many people play video games nowadays, they play them on their fucking phones. Right? And they're playing fucking trash games nowadays. There's even, you know, there's a bunch of fucking AI slop mobile games out there. Oh my god. I forget about this, but once in a while, sometimes something or someone will remind me of it. There was a cute fucking girl that I was talking to once, right? And she told me, "Oh, you should try this game, right? You like games? Try this game. There's this wolf game that I like to play on my phone or thing." And immediately I roll my eyes. I'm like, "Oh, okay, it's gonna be some trash mobile game, right? I bet. But I'm like, okay, she's cute. I'll try it." I tried it. It's the first time ever, and the only time to date, and this happened what, a year or two ago, maybe, somewhere around there. It's the first and only time I have ever installed a game on anything, on my phone, on my tablet, or on my computer, or on any of my consoles, that is just the fucking AI slopness of it slapped me in the face. Okay? The wolves, the characters were wolves. They looked AI as shit. The poor writing and translation, completely AI as shit. Like the animations for the attack is just everything just slapped me in the face with how artificial and how fake and how sloppy and just poor quality it all was. And I'm just thinking, man, there's a lot of people out there in the world that they don't know any better and they play fucking trash like this. I feel so bad for them. Oh God, dude. And after I tried it that one time, I'm like, fuck this, dude. So I don't care how cute you are. Like, no girl's worth me fucking suffering this shit. Tried it that one time, deleted it, never again. Subway Surfers brain rot mentality. There you go. There you go. Although, you know what? I've never played Subway Surfers. Shocker, I know. But once in a while, somehow on Instagram, on Twitter, or whatever, somebody, you know, the algorithms will show me a clip of that, and I might watch a couple seconds of it and then keep scrolling. And I think, you know what? I'd rather play something like Subway Surfers than this shitty fucking AI slop wolf game that this girl told me to try. Bro, you finished Taiketsu, so you know what it's like to complete hot garbage. I'd rather fucking go play Taiketsu. Not even that. I would rather play Taiketsu on the original model Game Boy Advance with the dark ass screen, no backlight, no front light, nothing. I'd rather play that non-rechargeable batteries than play some shitty fucking AI, mobile slop game. Because you know what? At least it's still on a Game Boy. At least it's still a Game Boy game. And that automatically makes it better even if it's garbage. Okay? Even if you're talking about how like Taiketsu is an old dry dog turd and you put that in your mouth and you're crunching on that. It's still dog shit, but maybe it tastes a little bit better. Maybe it feels like you're eating dirt because it's dry and it turns into powder in your mouth. And then playing the AI slop wolf game is like eating fresh hot dog shit that smells bad, that's still wet because it just came out of the asshole of the dog that walked by you on the fucking street. I'll take the dry one, I guess. Pick your poison. Where the fuck am I going? Eating it while it's fresh? Yeah. I ate some of that when it was fresh. I don't miss it.
Once you're up there,
There, look, dude, I'm a fucking moron. Wait, no, I'm not a moron. I did the wall jumping first try. Do I go that way? Are you serious? I'm going back, right? I'm going back. Wait, no, the arrow is that way. No, the rings!
use boost here to run across the surface of the water.
Oh wait, I can just boost. I forget, I can just boost. I don't even have to worry about it. See there, I'm basically playing Sonic Heroes again. Eating it while it's fresh versus reheated leftovers. It took you years to accept Roger Craig as the new voice of Sonic. Jason Griffith was always just super iconic in most of your childhood. Yeah, I forget who's who in Sonic games. There's been, like, in the past quarter century, there's been, what, like 5 different guys at least that have done Sonic's voice? I know one of them. I think it's the Roger Craig guy. Isn't he the one that, like, did his voice for years and years? Turtle? What does that mean? Wait, there was a big old fucking turtle that was a platform in Sonic Heroes. There's something related to that. Ah! Jason Griffith was always just super... Oh, wait, I already read that. Jason is the one from the early 2000s. Okay. Okay. Well, there we go. What if I told you that I'm still stuck on Jaleel White as the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog? Too bad John's not here. I tell hey, Jaleel White, hey, my N-word. You would have been here last time, you'd understand that. I don't know how he's doing nowadays, Jaleel White. Sonic on... Oh, no, Sonic Underground. You know, you traumatized me back in the day? Singing the fucking opening song to that show. But then also, I've also, you know, heard bits of it. I've heard all of it before. And thankfully, like, I've never learned the lyrics and I never want to. Jesus. It makes me die inside a little bit every time I hear it. I'm dumb. Why did I do that? Oh, we got the whales. Yeah, I think those are supposed to be whales. Look at the water. Yeah, those are some waterfalls. That looks like PS3 waterfalls. Can you tell this game came out a while ago? I like that. Bang. Water everywhere. Oh, there's spikes in there. I was about to jump in there for science. Oh, shit! There. I've officially replayed Sonic Heroes like 21 years later. I got an A rank? Dude, I feel like I play like shit. But I was pointing out last time, you know what? The ranking system in this game is so much more forgiving than the one in Frontiers. It really is. Oh, cutscene.
Okay, so we're pretty sure we've figured things out. And it's pretty dire. Ah! That thing keeps jumping back and forth through time, consuming the dimensional energy. And all that's left behind is this lifeless white void.
The Sonics are the one constant here. Their speed is restoring space-time.
Then I guess we have to run like there's no tomorrow, or there won't be a tomorrow.
This is basically like the same plot that they have in the Sonic Prime show. Which I'm a little ashamed to admit that I watched the entirety of.
We're facing a dangerous foe, Sonic. Better be on your guard.
Sure thing.
Look, it's SPO. Everybody's favorite Sonic game character. When I think of Sonic games, I think of him first. He senses a great darkness in that enemy. What the fuck made him think that? The fact that he's fucking like black and purple and has like a fucking Halloween face? Halloween monster face? That's why people love him. He's so fucking smart. Challenge chat gates have appeared. Of course they have. More artwork. I still haven't looked at any artwork. I want to do that at some point. Did I need to do more challenges already? Oh, give me that emerald. Or not. Yeah, I gotta do more challenges. Alright then. Alright. I guess we'll do that. Hey, Rouge is here. What does she want? Rouge the Temptress. Am I gonna bang Rouge? Press triangle to bang Rouge. No, it's not. To have Rouge take out enemies using her wiles and reach the goal. Her wiles. Damn. Okay. Well, before we start that, I'm gonna go get more coke because I'm all out. So I'll be right back. This ain't God of War? Ah, so we're not gonna bang Rouge? Damn. Speaking of Rouge, okay? In the last stream for this game, I said about how, you know what? I haven't seen it in a while, but I remember years ago, it was probably on Twitter, I would see tweets of people saying that they wanted to bang Cream the Rabbit's mom, whatever her fucking name is, I don't remember it. And now, in the past couple of days, since the first stream I did for this game, I have seen people on Twitter, because people on Twitter got a Twitter, I guess, a controversy of sorts, I guess. Some people are concerned that they are eliminating Rouge the Bat's tits. Because, I don't know, I saw an image, I don't know where it's from, where she was wearing a dress or something. I don't know, some kind of like fuzzy white dress, I don't know. And she looked flat-chested. And there were people discussing that in a thread, talking about how they were concerned that they were censoring her. Her having tits is part of her whole persona, right? And so they were just concerned that was gonna happen to Rouge like that. And I'm like, man, I don't know. I'm glad I'm not you guys, I guess. if they take away Arush's tits, I don't know. I'm not gonna lose any more sleep than I already do for being an insomniac. So. People are fucking funny sometimes. They really are.
That piece of
I get a kick out of it.
is no match for my charms. Use the button if you
Okay,
want.
stop seducing me, Rouge the Bat.
Enemies with shields have a formidable defense. Call on Rouge to help you out by distracting enemies. Once Rouge has their attention, it's time to do your thing.
You leave this to me.
Oh, I make them dance.
Sonic.
Damn. Rouge learned that from Shakira or what? Shakira. They see her and their hips don't lie.
Sonic.
Distract them or whatever. Okay, there you go. See, the beam of hearts has to hit him, I guess. What the fuck?
Those enemies with shields have a formidable
Leave this to
defense.
me.
Okay, there we go.
Rouge to help you out by distracting enemies.
Leave this to me.
Hit him, hit him.
Their attention, it's time to do your thing.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the left this time.
Sonic.
So in Sonic Frontiers, they had me collecting love to free Amy, and now here they have me shooting love at badniks
Sonic.
so I can progress.
Here goes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Sonic. Here goes.
It's such a pretty game still these years later.
Sonic.
Sonic.
Leave this to me. Sonic.
Okay. Kind of a short level. Oh wait, oh, maybe not. Okay, it's not over yet. Ow!
Here goes. Leave this to me.
Look at those flames right there. Those are some PS3 and like PSP looking flames if I've ever seen them. No, it is PS3. Like
Leave this to me.
on PSP, they would look a little less realistic.
Here goes.
A rank again. I'm so good at Sonic Generations. Hey, where's my key? Don't I get a key now? Where's my key? Didn't I have to hit the bell for something? What was that? Oh, it's for a track. I gotta hit those bells. A doppelganger race again. Okay. I've done one or two of these before. Ah, this is Sonic Heroes right here.
Doppelganger Sonic?
He didn't go through the ring! What's the matter with him? I was right in front of it!
That see-through devil of you is your doppelganger, Sonic!
Can I go over here?
Reach the goal
Oh, I
before
can.
the doppelganger does.
I hate it when they stop me. Oh wait, this is the same spot from before. And he caught up to me. Hello? Wait, what? Am I going backwards? Piece of crap is ahead of me. Yeah. These bastards better wait until I actually get good at the game. I suck ass now. Just like last time, but just wait until I get the hang of everything. Learn some of these levels. There he is! I wanted to take the big one. Back to the left, back to the left. Go, 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 go. Ah, no! I knew it as soon as I saw that. I knew it. Oh my god, I hate it when they make me stop like that. I want to keep going. Did I talk about this last time? I might have mentioned it. Oh my god. I fucking hate, in a more modern Sonic game, I hate it. I hate it when I'm stopped suddenly and I lose all my momentum. In the classic Sonic games, I don't mind it. Even though his thing was already that he had to go fast in the levels and all that. Look, now I'm dying in different ways. But in a game like this, I fucking hate it. I want to just go, 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 go. Now I have to wait! Woo! Why? Okay. I have to time that jump differently. Okay, do I take it slow? I barely made it. Ah, chingada madre. Ah, chingada madre. Wasn't there a way where I could use like that homing move or whatever on the rings? What the hell was it called? They told me what it's called last time. I don't remember what it's called anymore. I'm still racing against this fucker. I completely forgot again. Ah! Fuck, I knew it. I thought I was gonna die. I got a D! We're gonna leave it like that. I'll improve that in the future. Okay, so that's two. Where else can I go to do another one? Where are my keys too? Shouldn't I have gotten a fucking key or two already? Wait, the Classic Sonic is still here. Do they want me to do it as Classic Sonic as well? They probably do. Hey, Megan, you're here too? You remember this place? Oh yeah, you said last time you played this game before, right? Megan, did you ever, since you like Sonic so much, did you ever play Sonic Heroes 20 years ago? Do you like that game?
Sonic? We've gotta reach the goal before the doppelganger does.
Yes, I know. In Sonic Heroes. So you remember these levels from Sonic Heroes. So then the answer is yes. I want to play Sonic Heroes now. On and off for months I've been saying, oh, if I played it now, you know, it'd be dog shit. I know it. I don't have to replay it to know it. And maybe that's true. But 21 years later, I want to play it. I want to replay it. If it's trash, I want to crap all over it, but I want to play it. Fuck it, I want to play Shadow the Hedgehog too. So I can shit all over that too. Bring on the shit Sonic games. Give them to me. I can't be more disappointed than I was in Frontiers. I've already been hurt, I can take it. Oh, it feels so weird to spin dash holding R2. Doesn't feel right. Puta madre. Oh, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah! I'm dead. Nice. I like these parts because these parts also these are classic. This is a bit of classic 2D Sonic in a modern, you know, 3D Sonic themed level. That's cool. That's a nice little touch. I appreciate that. Make it happen, Sega. Ow! Give us our Sonic All-Stars. Sonic Heroes, Sonic Hero, Sonic Unleashed, and Sonic and the Black Knight. Do it. I want it. Do it. I fucking dare you. Toxic Caves. That's the name. That's what I used to call the vagina on my toxic ex. The Toxic Cave. The kid has been summoned by Sonic Heroes being mentioned. Oh yeah, Sonic Heroes has been mentioned a small little bunch of times by now. Hey kid, really kid? Yeah, Megan, really. If she says something like that, it's because it's true. Wait, what is this fucking bird over here? Rescue the animals. Hear that? I have to rescue you guys. How'd you get in here? Save a set number of captured animals from capsules and reach the goal in time. Let's do it. Let's do it.
You can open capsules by hitting the switch on top of them.
Whoa, no way. Are you serious? I've never done that before.
Capsules scatter
Lifelong
around
Sonic fan.
the animals trapped
Wow. I feel like I'm still racing against a doppelganger. Look at all the little critters go. Oh, I can jump through the red parts. Alright, that's simple enough. No, you don't. Any animals or highway? Yep, over here. I knew it. It looks suspicious. Ah! Fuck! How many more animals do they want me to save? How many animals are there? Time. Wait, minus 10 seconds? Is that good or is that bad? Shouldn't I say plus? Shouldn't I be getting more time, not less? Fuck! Ooh. Spin dash. -5. I don't like that's minus. Wait, are the animals down here? No. The answer is no. I did it for science. Megan, are you still here? Have you been playing any games recently? Oh, look, you can see the green screen behind me because of the red and orange light coming from the monitors. Isn't that nice? Whoa, okay, there we go. I succeeded! Woo! Oh, hey! We're so good. Oh, it's just the same one over and over. Hello? Okay, now what? Do I go back? Do we have challenges to do over here? I should, no? Oh, there's Shadow! Look! He has an emerald. Oh, there's the key. What's this? Lord of the board. Show off your skateboard skills while racing to the goal before time runs out. Yeah! Sonic Hawk's Pro Skater up in this bitch. Ah, my skateboard! What the fuck? Okay. Limit the speed and sound. Gotta follow my rainbow. Moving on. I love this remix. This is nice. This gives me life. Set me free, trust me, and we will escape from the. So, why isn't he turning around? I kept mashing right and he wouldn't turn. What's the matter with him? My skateboard. There it is. Wow. Are you serious? Kudo was right. These challenges are great. I like them. They're nice little switch ups from just playing the games normally. Good stuff. Where'd it go? Palm tree panic. Another item challenge. Wait, so I got a key here already. How many keys do I have? I should only have one, no? Wait, they popped up there. Where can I find another key? This is Death Egg Robot. Took that on last time. Wait, where's Shadow? I saw Shadow earlier. I'm pointing him out. Hey, here we go. What's this? Resisting arrest. Beware of cop speeders. Reach the goal before time runs out. Let's do it. That's different. I haven't done that. Escape from the police. La policía. Wee wee wee. That's right, Sonic's a cop killer. Oh! Oh! I saw that coming for like 3/4 of a second. I fucking hate that. What? How did I miss the last one? Hey, it's been nothing but A ranks except for that 1D. Cool. There, I got a key. I got 2 keys now. Where do I get a 3rd one? I need one more. Where's Shadow? Was he in the other section? I think he was in the other section. Artwork. Yeah, he was over here. The city escape section, I think. There he is. I gotta get his ass. What does he want? Does he want me to kick his ass? I bet he does. I'll kick his ass. As a punishment for having that bad game in 2006. Oh, in 2005? 2005, we got SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. That game was good back in the day. I have a copy of SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. And you know what? In 2006, we got SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. And that's a good game. I have a copy of that too. Last time I played those games on my PS2, I thought, man, is it because I'm older now, or did I just play them to death when I was younger? Because I tried playing them and I didn't have too much fun. This was years ago though. I think it's just that I played them to death. And out of all of them, I think SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 is my favorite of the bunch. Played the shit out of that on my PSP, especially back in the day. Still have my copy of that too, with the box and everything. Dude, how the fuck do I get down there? So it looks like I can enter from there, but how? So I need a platform or something. Or okay. Is it just as simple as... What the fuck? I can walk on the titles? Well, I didn't know that. If I had known that, I would have done that to begin with. What? You're finally here, Sonic. I don't know where we are, nor do I care, because I'm so edgy like that. This is where I finish you, Sonic. Well, as long as you finish me, and not finish in me or on me, sure, Shadow. Sure, have at it. Oh, there he is. We're in outer space. Ah, like the artwork? Or like in was it Sonic Adventure 2?
Collect energy cores to power yourself up. Get 2 energy cores quickly to power up before Shadow.
I got one! Tell me that's what I need to do! Get out of the way! I got 2! With the meteorites to slow him down.
2 cores! Turned into a meteorite to knock at its shadow!
So you're just eating all this?
He's just about got it! Charge into Shadow and show him who's boss!
Come on, Shadow, my boy. I can't go faster. Can't go faster. What? Wasn't I supposed to strike him there still, or what? Okay. All right. No, he got it. Man, I haven't felt a sense of speed like this since the last time I got into freaking Crash Team Racing. And I was streaming it here on the channel back in 2024. Mine! I can't fucking boost. How do I recover my boost? Oh, I have to grind. I don't remember the game telling me about that last time, or tonight at all. Ow. Get out of the way. Mine. There, can I fucking hit you now? Dude, this is happening again. I can't fucking boost. How am I supposed to fucking hit him if I can't boost? There, okay, I hit him. There. Do I just need to leave him without rings? Like if he was me. That's what it looks like. But we keep getting rings. Both of us do. Power up. Eat it, eat it, eat it. So you get for having a bad game 20 years ago. Ah, that's it. That's how you're supposed to do it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, well, there goes the ultimate life form. Shadow boxing. That's a bronze? Should be a silver at least. Defeat Shadow. Okay. I got a Chaos Emerald. I have 3 now. Look at that. Did I miss one? Is there one in the previous area that I didn't get? I should go check that out. We'll be right here. I don't see anything here. Nope. This is just the same here. Area, nope. Okay. I have 2 keys. I need a 3rd one. Where do I get a third one? I'm gonna do something real quick. Give me a second. I'm gonna change my camera settings. I don't usually like to mess with the camera while I'm on the stream, but this whole chroma key thing is giving me a lot of trouble. I don't like it. Although, let's see. Like this. Like that. Yeah, I guess I'll do this. Or do I just do the circle? I'm just gonna do a circle. Screw the other ones. And we are back to our regularly scheduled programming. Alright, where can I get another key? Have I gone up here? Ah, oh look! I already had a key there, I just hadn't gotten it. It's time for a boss fight? Should be, right? Who's next? A ver. The boss gate is now open. Head on through to face against the boss. Who is it? It's a mystery to me. Oh, we got some Sonic Adventure going on here? Yes, we do. It's Poseidon. It's God of War 3 all over again. Hey, Sonic was fighting big ol' freaking, like, water godlike creatures before Kratos did it in God of War 3. Although, you know, Kratos fought the Hydra in the first game, but that was still after, like, the Sonic Adventure games. So Sonic still did it first.
Use the platforms to close in on perfect chaos. There's nothing you can do from this distance. Now, Sonic, boost and charge into him to attack.
Didn't God of War 3 and this game come out in the same year? I think they did. Are they both 2010? Wait. Let me search this up real quick, just out of curiosity. I think they did. What year did Sonic Generations release on PlayStation 3? In 2011. Okay, so God of War 3 came out for Generations. Yeah, late 2011. November and December, depending on where you were in the world. God of War 3 came out in March of 2010. Got a couple of likes on the TikTok. Ooh, how nice. Stupid as YouTube. When are they gonna fix that? I hate it. I do anything on the computer, right? I'm using the mouse. I click, I drag on stuff, and for whatever reason, the cursor of the YouTube play, the cursor of the mouse, and the like the cursor on the YouTube player, right? They get stuck together, and if I move the mouse around the screen and everything, the freaking player gets moved around. So then I go back and forth in the stream, and then the stream is not, playing in real time, which I hate because I need to keep monitoring this thing to make sure that it works. Which I hate.
Use the springs to close in and use your homing attack.
You. Ooh, big scary water monster, and it's getting his ass beat when I feel like I'm barely doing anything. Nothing fancy. Alright. Again, hold R2. How do I know when it's going down? Oh, you got floating platforms now? Oh no, they're getting pushed up by the water. You. Die. Perfect Punisher. Defeat Perfect Chaos. I got an A. An S. Nice. That was
You
easy.
brought back so much of the world.
That's what I do. I'm a hero.
You're doing great, Sonic. You mean you're doing great, Sonics. Right. I may never get used to that. Ah!
Watch out!
Yeah, what
Did
happened?
that emerald just scare off the monster? The Chaos Emerald's powers are miraculous, and we sure could use a miracle.
God, is that
We need
you?
that emerald! Sonic, your speed has been able to restore our friends. I bet it can restore the Chaos Emerald to full power, too. And I bet you double we're going to need all 7 emeralds.
You're on.
What a shocker. What a surprise.
You guys have your work cut out for you.
An adventure's no fun if it's too easy.
Kid, I was saying earlier before you put the stream on, I was saying, wait a minute. This game and Sonic Prime basically have the same plot. So like all the time stream, the different dimensions, you know, the different worlds, like it's all getting ruined because you know there's a big bad villain that's ruining it all and whatnot. And Sonic is the chosen one, and his speed somehow, some way, is the key to solving everything. So whoever pitched the Sonic Prime show years ago, and however long ago that was, they're like, yeah, you know the plot in Generations? Yeah, let's just use that again. Let's make a kid show out of it. That's what they did. Oh yeah, and you know how there were two Sonics and there were two Tails in Generations? Oh yeah, well now let's have more than two of everybody for the show. Except for Sonic. We're gonna have 10 Knuckles, and we're gonna have 10 Tails, and 10 Amy's, and 10 Rouges. One of those Rouges is gonna be flat chested, the rest of them are gonna have tits. Yeah. Ah, see, there's the emerald I was missing. What the hell did I skip one? There's an area I haven't been to yet. Yeah, I know. Oh, and Tails is a pet. Oh yeah, they turned him into Pluto. You know, like Mickey Mouse? Disney, right? So, Mickey Mouse is a mouse, Pluto's a dog, Goofy's a dog. People have been saying for decades, right? It's like, so is Pluto just like a really mentally handicapped, you know, citizen? And Mickey Mouse and friends, they don't even care. That's the way they saw Tails and Sonic Prime as well. There's something wrong with him severely mentally. Like, well, he's basically our dog now. Better than putting him down, I guess. The Star movie is featured in the next act. Would you like to see a tutorial? What does it look like in this game? Basically the same as in Frontiers. And you do it the same as in Frontiers, I guess. Cool. I like that. A simple stop in a video game is good. It feels good to jump over stuff or to fall from great heights and then land on something. Just smash through it or push it down. Or... Wait a minute. So I was trying to ask myself, like, okay, what era of Sonic are we moving to now? It's Sonic 07, huh? Is that what this is? Nice. See, I said Sonic 07 and I died. It's not good. Oh, Sonic 06, my bad. I'm sorry, 2007. Why can't I do the homing attack? Do I just hit one and boost or what? But why is nothing working? Do I have to stomp on the now? No. Oh, that lava looked nice. Look! Look, you saw the green circle? It popped up for a second, half a second. Now it comes out. Why wouldn't that work like that last several times? I jumped too late? No, I blame the game. It's badly programmed. I'm the best Sonic player ever. What do you mean? Okay. You're right though, there's good music. Okay, we're not gonna jump too late now. Okay, yeah, you were right. That's what I was doing wrong. Alright, my bad. It's not the game's fault, it's mine. What other era of Sonic games gets featured in this? So this is Sonic 06. Was Sonic Colors next? Was that maybe the last one? Crisis City is definitely one of your favorite tracks from Sonic 06. Look at this lava. Oh shit! I gotta jump out of it though. There's some damn good looking lava for a game this old. Wait, the Chow! The Chow! Wait, let me go back! There it is. Get him. I hadn't gotten a Chow this entire freaking stream. Oi! There, I am playing Sonic 06. Now I can say that I played Sonic 06. Have I ever talked about this on stream? That as a kid, right? Like in my preteens, and then like for the first couple of years of my teens, like when I would go to Walmart, right? And I would see Sonic 06, like in the game section, like with the games on display at Walmart. I would see Sonic 06 and I would think, wow, Sonic looks so cool there. And I would yearn for owning like a PS3 and a copy of Sonic 06. Because I wasn't aware of the infamy that it had already, like, within its first couple of years at the time. And you know what? I would give it a go. So I could shit all over it too. If I agree that it's as bad as it is. As people say that it is.
Perform a stop while jumping to attack enemies below you.
No, dude, the cutscenes in that game were shit. No, I remember that. I've seen the cuts. I haven't seen them in a while. But now that you mention them, we're talking about that. It's like I remember like the one where Sonic dies. Right? He's got his big old fucking cartoony hands. Like he's like lying on the ground or whatever, and then you know Miss Final Fantasy girl, whatever the princess, whatever the fuck her name was. She's like holding him or whatever. And then there was that other cutscene where they were like strolling through a flower field or something, right? And it was like a romantic cutscene between the two of them. The fuck were they thinking? What were they thinking? There was one scene where Shadow kicks over. No music, just Shadow popping out. The Chaos Control. That sounds familiar. I must have seen that too. What the fuck? And I hadn't thought about any of this, okay, in a Sonic game. It was like, when I was playing through Sonic Frontiers has tried to go for, what are the words to describe it? Long before Sonic Frontiers, there have been previous Sonic games, like Sonic 06, that have gone for like more. They have gone for different things, like more, I don't know, could you say mature themes, more like post-apocalyptic stuff, like more like edgier stuff, right? Like with Sonic Frontiers, I don't know. There's you have the Titans, for example, and they kind of look like big, intimidating, like kaiju, sci-fi, I don't know, monsters or some kind of dark world or whatever. There's that whole thing going on. Um, and then like Sonic 06, like I don't know, you have this whole city, apocalyptic destruction going on. Sonic, dies or almost dies in Sonic 06. What else? I was thinking of something else. After Sonic 06. What the fuck was it? I don't know. Oh, well, Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog, right? With the guns and the aliens and the monsters and whatnot. It's just, I don't know. Shouldn't Sonic stay in his lane? What do these people think when they go for like edgier, I don't know, edgier, cooler, more mature stuff? Megan says she has the whole week to do her homework. What kind of homework, Megan? Homework for what? I can get crushed, okay. I didn't know that. Are you serious? My first B of the night. Oh look, we're saving Blaze now. Now I see her. I didn't notice her in the opening cutscene of the game. Oh wait, no, I gotta do the classic level still. You saw Blaze before I went into the level? Not me. She was too white. She blended in with the white background. She was like this German woman that I'm getting to know, who I told her that she was pale, and I don't know, she found it funny for some reason. She's like, did you just call me pale? And I said, well, yeah. It's like, I see you in your picture, and you look like how I would imagine, the average German person to look, pale, green or blue-eyed, maybe blonde or brunette, something like that, right? It's like, am I wrong? It's like, I don't think I'm wrong, am I? She's like, no, you're absolutely right. And she's like, if I were to stand in front of a white wall, I would blend in. I'd become invisible. That's what she said. It's like, well, there you go, right? It's like, I couldn't do that. We are opposites. Right? Because I'm not pale and blonde and green-eyed like you. I'm brown and brown-eyed and dark-haired. I couldn't blend into a wall like that. I couldn't even blend into a brown wall like that, or a black one. Oi! Just trying to do the homing attack. I hate it when I'm trying to play through these levels, and I try to do abilities, you know, that modern Sonic can do as classic Sonic and vice versa. So I can't do a homing attack when I'm playing classic Sonic, and I try to do it like every level once or twice, and I'm like, ah shit, that's right, I can't do that. Hey, Kudos here. Oh shit, this section. Yeah. Yeah. Javier was, I don't know if he's still here or not. He's just been lurking for a while. Javier was here earlier, right? Or Trash, right? For those who don't know. And we were talking about a bunch of Sonic games. Oh, nice. Way to go, me. Way to go, me! Do I need to spin that? Okay, I don't need to spin that. She, what the hell? But yeah, second stream, and I've been having a good time again with this game. I have. It continues to be a good, fun game. Quality, modern Sonic. Wait, I have a question. When does modern Sonic stop being modern Sonic? How do we differentiate? Okay, modern Sonic, as far as I've always known, the distinction has been like, I don't know, you go like, from modern Sonic to me has always been Sonic from the adventure games onward to now, right? And everything before that is classic Sonic, right? But like, for example, this game came out in 2011, so we're talking 15 years ago. What do we continue to call this modern Sonic? Do we have to put a distinction there? Is this less modern Sonic? Is this classic modern Sonic? No. Classic modern Sonic, I guess, would be like Sonic Adventure. Classic modern Sonic, I guess, would be Sonic Heroes. I don't know. Do we need to talk about this? Do we need to establish definitions now? Because Sonic has so many decades of history by this point. Modern Sonic would be adventure onwards. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Right? There's no need to differentiate, even though... How long has it been since Sonic Adventure released? When did that game release? 1999? Right? And then Sonic Adventure 2 came out a year or two after that? Came out on the Dreamcast. I have never, I to this day have still never played a Dreamcast in my life. I would like to someday. I've also never played a Sega Saturn. I saw a Sega Saturn once, I remember. Vaguely. One of my many swap meet trips back in the day. It was on the Wednesday one. And I remember like the area where I saw it still and everything. I saw a Sega Saturn, but it was just a console alone. And it was very scratched. It was very beat up. And I thought, well, I guess I'm not even going to ask the price for this because it looks like it's been beat to shit. Probably doesn't work at all. So I didn't even ask for the price and I kept moving. And it hurt me a little bit to see it. I should have gone the Saturn if it worked. Well, that's the thing. It didn't look like it worked. And also, back at the time, right, Mark would say in his classic game reviews that, and I would probably read comments too, and people would also talk about it there in the classic game review videos, that at the time, Sega Saturn was pretty expensive to collect for. So I remember thinking, well, it's like, even if I had a working Sega Saturn, it's like I wouldn't necessarily have the funds often to like, you know, hunt down a game online and buy games for it or whatnot. Has that changed over the years? My guess is probably no. since there aren't that many of them or that many copies for games of that system, right? Since it didn't do very well. Trash needs to return. Yeah, he does. Kid says, Lamau, you relate to that? You grew to hate the classic levels because you couldn't do the homing attack, but you were too young to appreciate classic Sonic more than you do now. Yeah. And I guess 15 years ago when I played this, I guess I was too. I enjoy it so much more now. In this game in particular, like I've been talking about. You actually unlock the homing attack post game, by the way. Oh, for classic Sonic. Cool. All right, yeah, I guess that'd be nice. I wouldn't mind that. It's like I wouldn't necessarily think, oh, classic Sonic should be able to do that because that's not a classic Sonic thing, obviously. But sure, why not? Sounds convenient. They usually differentiate by the playstyle or game to get into specifics because the gameplay changes depending on the game. Yeah. You know, from how inconsistent they are. No, what do you mean? What do you mean? We've only been shitting on Sonic game developers, you know, consistently for the past, well, I don't know what, handful of weeks. Here on the channel. Saturn games are so damn expensive, but they're so sick. Yeah. Yeah, they are. They are. 70% of the Saturn's library is Japan only. They love the Saturn. That shit didn't sell well here. Yeah. Is what it is, I guess. Just think about it, man. Just think about it. I could have a Sega Saturn right now and a copy of Sonic R. I could be playing Sonic R on original hardware. And if you don't want a Sega Saturn to play Sonic R on original hardware, then what do you want a Sega Saturn for? Oh, I'm so fucking funny. I'm speaking facts. Oh shit, look at this. That made me think of Requiem too. Like the kid pointed out was in the, what was it, in the first stream for this game? Where I asked, oh, you know, I said the last time I ran up or down buildings like this was when I was playing the Spider-Man games. He's like, no, you did it in Requiem too when Leon went up that building on the motorcycle. I'm like, that's right. What the hell? They really want to burn me. Let me ask you guys this. Now that I've mentioned Resident Evil. Have you guys been seeing this clip? I've been seeing it specifically on Instagram. It has probably appeared on my Instagram feed half a dozen times in, I don't know, since I finished the remake of Resident Evil 4 maybe. Where it's this fan-made clip where Ashley and Leon are on the jet ski at the end of, it's classic Resident Evil 4, right? They're on the jet ski, and they change their dialogue, right? So Ashley says, like, will you date me, Leon? Breathe if yes, recite the Bible in Japanese if no. And then he fucking starts reciting the Bible in Japanese, and she's like, what? Is that really the Bible? Is that really Japanese? How the hell do you know so much Japanese? And then he ends it. He's like, I'm fluent under pressure. And then he drives the jet ski away, right? Into the sunset. That Instagram has shown me like half a dozen re-uploads of that same clip from different accounts on and off for weeks. It's so fucking funny. You love those memes. The kid has seen it too. You knew it as soon as I said jet ski. And I, right, in my limited Japanese, right, the first time, even the first time I watched it, I'm like, ooh, I could make out a word here. I could make out a word there. So I'm like, yes, that's absolutely the Bible. Because back in the day when I was a kid and my grandparents would shove Christianity down my throat, right? I read like the first half of the Bible when I was a kid. Like, by the time I was like 11 years old, I think I had a Bible that was for kids, which I think about once in a while because it makes me laugh. Because I think I mentioned this on stream in the last couple of weeks too. I'm like, it was for kids, but they still left the stuff in about killing goats and sheep and I don't know whatnot, and collecting their blood in a bowl and like sprinkling around their fucking tents as a blood offering to God or whatever the fuck. I'm like, I was reading this shit when I was like 10, 11 years old. With my very vivid imagination, I'm like, yeah, this is the shit that kids should read. But anyway, where was I going with that? What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. What the fuck was I saying? Oh no, yeah, I was saying the whole point is that yeah, with my limited Japanese, I could make out like a word here, a word there, and so I remember how the Bible starts out, and I'm like, yes, I don't even have to like look this up. I don't need a translation. This is absolutely the fucking Bible. So they put it, through the fucking AI or whatever the fuck to make them say that. Oh yeah, I thought I was gonna die. Am I dead? What the fuck? Where was I supposed to go? You know what? If I can have one criticism of this game so far, it's that I feel like, I don't know, every second or third level that I play, there's always a spot or two where it's not clear where I have to go, so I jump off and I fall to my death. Or I get stuck somewhere and I'm like, am I supposed to go left? Do I go right? Do I go up? Do I go down? But it's not it's not anything major. I don't feel like it happens often enough that I go, ugh, that's fucking annoying. Although it is a bit annoying. Ah! And sometimes I just play bad, and that's not the game's fault, that's just mine. I can't get mad at it the way that I would with Sonic Frontiers. No. Okay, here we go again. Where the fuck am I supposed to... Whoa. Okay, I wasn't there before. I can't go! Oh, red coin. Red ring. Okay, well, I don't go that way, see? That's pretty clear. Don't jump down there to your death. You started a bit of Crash 3 today? Wasn't too bad? No! Of course not. Crash 3 is a great game. Just like the previous two. It's just... What? What? It's flying away from me. Whoa! I'm gonna die. Am I dead? I thought I was just gonna take damage. What? You actually just get roasted. Wait, is that a chow I can get? I didn't... Oh, I thought I was dead. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, oh yeah, in Crash 3, just... again, wait until you have to, you know, do the time trials for that to get the relics as well, and you know, wait until you have to do, you know, scuba the scuba some of the one or two of the scuba diving levels, one or two of the Coco jet ski levels. Will you date me, Coco? Breathe if yes. That's not cool. Ay. Ay. The wind. You see all this fiery wind here? This is what it feels like here in this city when it's summer. This is what it feels like to live here in the summer. No! Very true. Wait, what's very true? Oh yeah, I'm at the end of the level now. If I can make it, oh my god! Jesus. 7 fucking minutes to get through a level? Do I get an F now? No, apparently not. B is for boobs. To next rank. Go from 7 minutes 17 seconds to 2 minutes 56 seconds. The Crisis City is our city when it's in the summer. Oh, yeah. Hey, Noob Derek's here. Hi, Noob Derek. There's Blaze. What does she have to say?
I wish I hadn't needed your help, Sonic, but thank you. By the way, you seem to look less spiky.
He just doesn't know. He just never knows. I like Blaze's voice, by the way. Who the hell voices her? She has a good voice on this game. Sonic, I hope we can keep this slip-up of mine just between the two of us, alright? Slip-up? Well, how does she slip up? What does she mean? She got sucked away just like everybody else did. Derek said, seeing this level makes it feel like warm air is blowing on his face. It's 45 degrees Celsius there. Yeah. So then you understand us, Snoop Derek. Because I was just talking about the summer here in the city. And the summer here in the city, yeah, can easily hit 45 degrees. And sometimes higher than that. I feel like the past 2 or 3 years, we have been above 45 degrees Celsius every time. Every year. It's been days when, oh, it's 46, it's 47, it's 48. You might even have a day or two where the peak is like 49 degrees. Not good.
Not a bad start.
I saw something yellow. What was it? Surprise, surprise, we need more keys. I guess we should do this level first. Oh wait, no, not that one. We gotta do this one first. It's so bad, says Noob Derek. You hate summers. Your face is pale skin tone and your arms have become dark due to a tan. To getting tanned? Due to you getting roasted? Really? Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I was born brown, so I'm brown no matter what. Oh, I'm right. Sonic Colors is there and Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, I was wondering if this level was Sonic Unleashed, but I thought no, I don't think so. My sister gave me like these cookies earlier. I was gonna save them maybe for tomorrow, but I guess I'm gonna have them now. Look. It's like a cookie, it's like with a marshmallow on top and like peanuts. Oh, you like my nail? Look at that nail. It's a nail that the kid put on my nails. Like the better part of 2 months ago now. But yeah, look at that. I haven't eaten these in forever. I don't eat junk food often. I drink soda often though. Wearing a helmet really protects your face from getting tan. I believe it. I believe it. Makes sense to me. So if you wear a helmet, what do you get around in a motorcycle or something? Or do you just play a lot of baseball? Nah, it's not gonna be baseball. Okay, so this is Sonic Colors then? This is Sonic Unleashed, okay. Oh, I thought the next one was Sonic Unleashed. I gotta tell you what, okay, in spite of all these criticisms, all this dunking on Sonic 2 and Sonic Frontiers and Sonic CD these past couple of months, now that I'm playing this, again, back to good Sonic, it makes me want to play other Sonic games that came before and after this. Even if they're of varying qualities. I just think I've never played them before, just like I had never played Sonic CD and Sonic Frontiers before. It makes me want to play more Sonic. Even if it involves, you know, having more bad experiences with Sonic. It makes me want to play them. They're experiences that I haven't had myself yet. So part of me just wants to have them, you know, for the first time. Nah, it ain't baseball. You use a motorcycle. Yeah. Makes sense to me. The next stage is Sonic Colors, Planet Wisp, to be more precise. You know that because you have the music to it saved in your phone. It's such a beautiful track that puts a smile on your face. Well, if nothing else, something that we can always count on Sonic for is that the music in his games can put smiles on our faces. Right? That was the only consistent thing with Sonic games. You think this one is Windmill Isle? Ah! Well, it's a nice looking place. What? I couldn't just freaking roll through them? Yeah, barrels like it's Resident Evil 4. Damn, dude, he's got the same like spike weapon that freaking Kodo Khan uses. I don't remember what it's called. Praise the sun. I just remembered, speaking of Kodo Khan, so remember there were like 2 cutscenes that Jade and Kodo Khan had in the fuck was it, in Mortal Kombat 11, where I think there was one scene because they're a thing in that game, right? They love each other, Kodo Khan and Jade, which I remember thinking, I don't know how I feel about that, but whatever, the story sucks, so it's not a big deal. But there was, I think, one scene where Jade tells him that he's changed, that he has a hardened heart now. And then later, you know, more of the story happens, and they have another scene together. Kodo Khan gets injured by somebody. I don't remember who. Probably maybe Shao Kahn. And like Jade helps him get back to his feet or something. And he tells her something like, "You would still help me, care for me, even with my hardened heart." And she basically goes like, "Yeah, baby, yeah, absolutely, I love you like that." I'm like, that's true love. Even with his hardened heart. So romantic. The purple enemy looks like Cuphead. We still haven't played Cuphead here on the channel. We will. Eventually we will. We'll get to the game for the first time on stream. Well, Cuphead and his Mugman, they like to roll the dice. I'm singing like Popeye, I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Because Popeye's old cartoons, right? Helped influence a game like Cuphead. Oh, those balloon popping made you remember the Toy Kingdom from Sonic Advance 3. Oh, so that's where, yeah, this whole stream I've had that, yeah, like this nagging feeling. It's like, where have I popped balloons like this before? Oh, yeah, I guess it was Sonic Advance 3. It does look like an enemy you run into in one of the run and gun stages. Yeah, you're right. It looks like the protagonist. I didn't think so, but I guess I can see why you say that. Maybe it's Cuphead and Mugman's evil relative? Probably not. Nice. See, there it is. Fuck me. Okay. I was thinking, I thought that was in the background. Okay, they go into the background, but then they come out. Alright! Give me that red ring, give me that red ring. I'm gonna fall! Fuck you. Oh my god, I pressed jump. I thought I could jump lower than that! Why? How have I been stuck in this little spot for this? Look at this! Everything that's going wrong, that could go wrong, is going wrong. Oh my god. What is happening? Yeah, fuck this ring. I'll get it next time. All those? That thing that I just bounced off? Those were a thing in Sonic Advance 3, too. I remember that. The joy became rage in a cheerful level. Temporary rage. Oh shit! It's Resident Evil 4 now. Oh! I thought I was done for. Alright, Cupheads. Oh shit! Oh, there's a little chow right there. Push! That's right, how do you like that? Taste of your own fucking medicine. Ooh. Hey! What the hell? Ah, puta madre. Ah, puta madre. Usually I'm the one that's doing the lasering as Ultron and Iron Man in Marvel Rivals nowadays. Fucking hate that in this game. One of the worst feelings is when you go for a jump and you just barely don't make it. That sucks. Are you serious? Such fun music for a tense level? So with the way, with the trouble that I've had throughout this level, like you see me fucking playing, you think, well, wow, this must be like the first or second time that this guy has ever played a 2D fucking platformer. When no, the reality is I played so many of them in my fucking life. But some of this shit is as simple as it looks. Like, for some reason, I keep fucking it up. And look, these fucking platforms take forever to respawn. Yeah, you thought exactly like that. No. It's like, I have played so much Mario, and so much Sonic, and so much Crash, Mutant Muds, Mega Man. Damn, what else? I don't know. That's just to name a handful. In my life, I know what I'm doing when it comes to fucking... Look, I shouldn't have jumped on that. Can I go all the way up there, maybe? Is there another way? What is happening here? Look, the other platform is not even appearing now. What is happening? Okay, there. Uh-oh. Can I move? Oh, okay. Look how small he looks. Ah, I couldn't get the ring. Are you serious? The game's trolling me. I'm getting fucking played. I'm not playing this level. This level is playing me. Where's that ring? Fuck it, I'm up here. Wait, no, I already went past it, didn't I? Are you serious? I spent 9 fucking minutes almost on this level. That's for a Sonic level, that's a lot. See, I gotta get in there. There. What do you want from me? Is that what you want from me? Oh, nice. Hey, this is... Ow! This is some classic Sonic kind of stuff. Oh, thank God that's over. That's brutal. I come back in the future and I do this level again, I'm gonna do better than this. What the fuck? And I still got an A rank? What? Seriously? What? More artwork. I'm such a fat ass. Yeah, I didn't notice the Amy Chawa up there. Yeah, they hang out like in the structures of the levels once you get them. I noticed that since last time. Pretty sure I noticed it 15 years ago too. Okay, so now I gotta do Modern Sonic. How long have we been going for now? I think it's been like 2 hours. 2:29. Okay, almost 2.5. All right. Ready? Go. Let's see. Am I gonna like this level more? Oh, great. Oh, okay. So this track all this time has been a Sonic Unleashed track? I thought I heard this Sonic Lost World. Isn't this track also in Sonic Lost World? I played some of that on 3DS. I could have sworn I also heard this track in Sonic Lost World. Or was it one that was just similar to this? See, Kuro says Sonic Unleashed. Well then, where have I heard it before then? Because I've never played Sonic Unleashed. The kid says, you believe it's in 2 Sonic games. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's in Sonic Lost World. I remember specifically hearing it in that game. It's in Smash Ultimate. Oh, that could be it too. I haven't played a lot of Smash Ultimate though. Oh, great. Dude, what was... What the hell is this? Oh, it's a stomp. How did I do the homing ring thing? Whatever that was called. The ring dash? I don't remember. Wasn't it with triangle? No, I pressed triangle. It didn't work. I thought he was gonna squeeze through that. What the fuck is this? It's another blimp? I'm dead. Okay. I gotta do the... No such luck. Okay. Okay, I had to hold it. Tapping it was not... Oh my god! There we go. 3rd time's the charm. Oh, maybe I just jumped. No. I should be able to just... There we go. There we go. I'm learning. Oh! Okay, homing missiles. Shut up. Then L3 or R3? No, I tried L3 and R3 too. It also didn't do anything. Windmill Isle is kicking my ass. Yes, it is. This is easily the hardest level I played in this game. Both of these. The modern and the classic. Hey, I didn't get hit by those. That's something. Oh, look at this. It's cool. See, that's some modern Sonic stuff. Oh, and that's modern me. I didn't realize I had to press a button there so soon. Keep going this way. Ooh. Sonic got fucking... Oh, okay, I thought I was dead. Can I break that one? Can I break that one? I can't. Fuck off. You. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe boosting here. Jesus. I can't react that fast. Oh. Oh, Woody!
Boost into egg fighters to knock them at the egg chasers.
Egg fighters. Like that? Egg chasers? They're chasing my huevos? Ah, fuck you. See, this is so much cooler and more fun than the Frontier stuff. I'm not gonna start shooting on Frontiers again, but I just felt the need to say that again real quick. You searched it up. Ring dash is triangle, but it seems like it's very specific, so some people just smash triangle near the rings or hold it. Okay. I'll keep trying it then. Oh, it's Vector's next. Who gives a fuck about Vector? Whoever plays a Sonic game and thinks, yeah, I want to play a Sonic game because I want to see Vector the Crocodile
Thanks,
again.
Sonic. You know, I got a hunch someone or something is controlling that monster.
Roger that.
I just remembered something. I would read the manual of Sonic Heroes as a kid. And I believe the manual, like the story, like Espio, like Charmy B and Vector, right? At least in that game was that like they were investigators, like for hire pretty much. Espio's a ninja, right? So, you know, they would get hired, they would get paid to investigate shit. So how about that? 3 cartoony Sonic characters have that in common with Jessica Jones, kid. They're private investigators, and one of them's a ninja. Yeah, they are. There you go. Are you Sonic Colors? Wow, look at this. So much green everywhere. This is Planet Wisp. I think I saw when I went into Gordon's PSN and to get Frontiers and then to get this. I think I saw that Gordon also has Sonic Colors Recolored or whatever it's called. Give that a go sometime too. But you know which one? I know which one you guys absolutely want to see on the channel that I also saw there in his library. Sonic fucking Forces. Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right.
look at all the purple. Damn, this really is the Sonic Colors thing. It's such saturated contrast. Oh, I get some of the colors powers. Wait, how do I do this? Oh, triangle, so it's right there. Hello? Oh, okay, I had to let it go. I didn't let it go, so it just expired, I guess. Die! I still took damage even though I got turned into a rocket. That's not fair. Oh, I can't spin dash. I'm trying to spin dash. No, I have to do this. See? Damn it. It always happens. Ciao. No. No. Do it for Infinite, the villain. I have no idea who that is. And I think I should probably be grateful for that. We're gonna do Sonic Forces eventually here on the channel. And I'm gonna hate my life again like I did with Frontiers. I'm sure. Now colors. Colors I'm actually excited to try at some point. Play through that for the first time. So I've always, like I said earlier, I've always heard that Sonic Colors is good. Or at least most people seem to like it. Sonic Forces, though? Over the years, there's been at least a few people that I have seen that have praised Sonic Forces. But more than anything, I have seen people put it down. So I've just always thought, okay, the majority of people say that it's bad. So that means that the minority of people, you know, like the taste of shit, I guess. These levels bring you life, really. Now, all this looks so nice. I'm gonna say it one more time. This is a beautiful game, visually. In several aspects, it's a beautiful game. But more than anything, I think visually. Ah! What's even in there? Is there anything in there? No, wait, come back! Ah! Oh, I try to do the homing attack, come on. We're just gonna chill together with fucking Pablo over here. Oh, fuck me. Really? Oh, fuck me, man. Again. There. Or never mind, it's not there. Ah, chinga tu madre. Ah, why did I jump? Why did I jump? I panicked. I thought I was gonna fall. And I ended up falling because I panicked. There. That's simple. Hey, is there anything over here? All these rings. Whoa, okay, that's a lot higher than I expected. Yeah, I try to avoid one just to eat the other. Jesus. So this is like the third level tonight. I feel like I played it for a lifetime. Wow. Perfect, boy. And I still get an A rank. 8 minutes, 18 seconds, and I still get an A rank. Really? Right. Alright, is this one gonna be the last one for tonight? It might be. Starting to feel like maybe I've had my fill of the game for the night. But I've had fun, in spite of how I got my ass kicked a lot harder this time than I did last time. Come down, Hammer Bros. Chinga tu madre. Piece of crap.
Use the pink spike color power to move across walls and ceilings.
How long does it last? Nice. Missed all the fucking rings. Oh, you see that? Look at that. They're looking for Las Plagas. Eggman is the one trying to find them in this version, in this world. So do I just stick to this then? Oh. How do I get up there? My red ring. I'll try to get the red ring next time. Nope. Ciao. God fucking damn it, man. There, that's all I had to do. Spikes! I always like that. I can spin dash when I have this. What? No, the other way, pendejo. I've always liked what I was saying. I've always liked how the powers get announced. It's an arcade. It's like an arcade fighter kind of announcing. I like that. Ah. Sonny, don't fucking stop. Just keep going. Okay, fine. Higher. Oh my god. Fuck you. Stop! There. You're not good enough to build momentum anymore? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have activated this yet. What the fuck? Why did it feel like he just got stuck in the air? Jump, you stupid motherfucker. Are you serious? Is there nothing here for me? Hey. Oh, another Chow. Hey, is this the first time I get 2 of them in a level? It might be. I think it is. Don't touch me. God, these levels are long. I have to do this again? Oi! Go, 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 go. Chinga tu madre, estúpido. No, Sonic, don't fucking joke. Go, 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 go. Okay, so can I just go now here, or what? This is gonna knock me off, no? Yep. Dumbass spring. Okay. Fuck off! Oh, why did I jump? I could have just made it. Go, 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 go. See, I don't even need to put that fucking thing down. Whatever that's for. I'm starting to get tired of this fucking power-up. I'm over it. I don't want to use it anymore. I've used it plenty. Can we stop? Hey, it's over. Christ. $421. Just do it 3 times faster. Boy, if I want to come back and replay these levels, I gotta learn. I gotta get good, I guess. Oh, look, speaking of Charmy B, there he is. Where's Mighty? Where's fucking Eric or Peter? What the fuck was his name? Mighty's friend, the little yellow fucker. Brian? No, it wasn't. It wasn't any of those. I don't remember his name. He had a normal name though, didn't he? Something like that.
Pretty slick move, huh?
There he is, everybody's favorite
it's
Sonic
very
character.
Scary, but being with you makes it all better. Yeah. Hey, you look different.
Did he always sound like that? Where'd the party go? Yeah, the chili dog birthday party. Challenge Act gates have appeared. Alright, I think that's enough gameplay for now. Shall we go check out a little bit of artwork? And call it a night. I've had my fill. God, I've got my ass kicked some. Ray, that was his name, see? I was like, what the hell, little cartoony fox fucker or whatever he is. Ray. Why Ray? Characters. Wait, what can you tell us character-wise? See, let's read about Blaze the cat. Blaze is a princess from another dimension who is the protector of the Soul Emeralds. Oh, that's right! I read that once upon a time, years ago. Blaze takes her job so seriously that she isn't good at making friends. Isn't that just being autistic? But the time she has spent with Sonic has enabled her to discover the meaning of friendship. Power of friendship. Espio the Chameleon. Espio is a chameleon who is a master of ninjutsu, a skilled ninja who thrives on danger. He uses stealth and speed to fool his enemies. His wariness and soulful character makes him a vital member of the Chaotix. Oh, that's right, they had a name and everything. Chaotix Detective Agency. He loves to play and can be seen buzzing around everywhere. Although he usually doesn't get angry, he uses his powerful stinger to attack enemies when provoked. Head honcho of the Chaotix Detective Agency? I thought that was Espio. I thought he was the leader. Vector's the leader? While he may seem like he's only about the money, he always helps those in need for free. Wow, he's just like Matt Murdock. Hey, Metal Sonic. Classic Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic is Sonic's robotic alter ego created by Dr. Eggman to destroy our fleet-footed hero. Footed? Why did I say that like that? Fleet-footed hero. Metal Sonic was made to copy Sonic in every way, including his speed and power. He is perhaps one of Sonic's few rivals who has come the closest to defeating him. Rouge is a smart, sassy, and seductive female bat who is obviously inspired by, you know, Catwoman, Black Cat, etc. She's a treasure hunter who specializes in jewels and always gets what she wants. She might appear to be ditzy at first blush, but she's a calculating realist who acts on her mercenary instincts. That's it. We're not gonna read everybody, obviously. Because he's a ray of sunshine. He's missing though. Or at least he wasn't what it was in Sonic Mania. He also has a crush on Vanilla. Oh, that was her name? Vanilla? Vanilla Cream? Miss Vanilla? Do some of these characters call her that? Vanilla. I don't remember that at all. Ray likes MILFs? I guess I'm not surprised. Somebody in the Sonic universe has to, I guess. Look, it's all smudged. They obviously used AI to generate this. No, Vector likes Vanilla. Oh, yeah, you know what? Vector looks like somebody who would be into MILFs. That makes a lot more sense. Although, I don't know, man. You look at Ray, I'm picturing Ray in my head right now, right? He looks like... Although he looks innocent, kind of like Conquer, of Conquer's Bad Fur Day, right? He looks like an innocent little furry thing, but I can easily picture him as a character who, like, I don't know, would get married, and then his furry animal wife would divorce him, and then he would become an alcoholic, and he have like a beard that would be like brown or some kind of darker hair that would be, you know, in contrast to like the rest of his yellow furriness or whatever. And his name is Ray. That doesn't help. You think of a man named Ray, and you're like, yeah, that guy's a smoker. Yeah, that guy's, you know, an alcoholic. Yeah. Older Ray would be like that. He'd become an alcoholic. Ah, look at that. That looks nice. I would have this as my desktop wallpaper. Comments? Oh, that's it. Okay. I like this. Who could be the artist that did this? Now look at Sonic up there. Puranto. I hate that I think this. I hate that I think, oh, you look at the smudged colors and everything. And you think, oh, this looks like something that could be generated with AI nowadays. And I fucking hate that. I fucking hate that. Actually, no. This looks like something that could be generated with AI from like 3-5 years ago. Like when people were using that, for those who know, like the what they call DALL-E, like tools that people were using years ago, and now AI has gotten a lot better at generating content that doesn't look like that anymore. You know, people look like demons from some kind of horrific, you know, terror dimension. Ah, look at Sonic right there. He's just a smudge. Just a couple of strokes. Wait a minute, I recognize this. Isn't this? Didn't I see this like at the end of Sonic 3? Was it? Do I mean stealing people's art and merging it to create new art? No. No, I'm talking about if you search up DALL-E, DALL dash E, like kind of like Wall-E, like DALL-E image generator or AI image generator. It's like I don't know, could you call it early AI generators, image generators, where you would write a prompt, write a quick little description of the kind of image you wanted it to generate. And like what a lot of people would do, like they would generate Will Smith, they would generate, you know, Donald Trump, they would generate celebrities. And so it would take, I would imagine that, yeah, it would scour maybe the internet, right, for reference images for them or something, but their faces would look like, I don't know, like they were kind of made like with oil painting or so descriptions, and they would have like a small eye and a big eye and everything, but the eyes would have no detail, and then like the noses would be like crooked and the mouths would be all deformed. They look like horror creatures. And that's the kind of shit that you would see people generate with AR like 4 or 5 years ago. And now you don't see people generate that anymore because there's so much so many more you know, corporations and services and whatnot that have been focusing on AR for the last couple of years, and so now they do way better than that. You remember now? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's nice to just chill and look at the artwork people in Sega made. Okay, it's a lot more detailed right here. Even Sonic looks good, instead of just being a quick little smudge. That's nice stuff. And then with the elevator music playing. No, that's supposed to be Sonic down there too. Look right here. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Now that's concept art right there. That's a sketch. Quick little sketches. And more. Sonic looks so angry. Ah, I love this. That's like Sonic X Sonic right there, and then like more. This looks like a Sonic, I don't know, that's closer to like the 30s cartoon, you know, rubber hose Cuphead style. I love that, and the coloring for it and everything. Okuda's still here. One more level, no balls. I don't think I want to do any more tonight. You would have watched the Sonic series in the Cuphead art style? Oh yeah, of course. I would love to get a proper Sonic series that was full of charm and that wasn't, 3D animated. Just 2D. Again, like the... Was it like the Sonic Mania shorts or whatever it was? Like that. From years ago. Oh, I guess we went all the way around. Okay, yeah, because there's 27 out of 130. Wow. If I want to collect them all, I have a ways to go. What about Chow Rescue? Okay. I like this one. Look, little shit. It looks like he's up to no good. Same with this one. There's the pothead. It's the one that made me think of Canadians in South Park. There's the Amy one. A pumpkin head. Hey, my N-word! Haha! It's the black one. Or one of the black ones. Wasn't there another black one that I found? No, I guess it was probably this one, actually. You think those two little shits are Dark Chow? You can raise Chow in the Chow Garden and turn them into Angel Chow or Dark Chow. B to B. Whatever the case, I gotta save. Oh, I completely forgot about this. I didn't buy anything. We'll have to do that next time. Yeah, guys, we're done for tonight. I think I'm gonna go get some food again and get my ass into bed. I am tired. I am. I have been so tired for like the past week. It doesn't leave me. It does not leave me. Good night, guys. Yeah, good night. Alright, everybody, so we're done for tonight. That's it for the second stream for this game, Sonic Generations. If you missed the first stream, check it out here on the channel. It happened here, right here on the channel, live, just like this one did here tonight. I have done streams for other Sonic games, right? 2D Sonic games, 16-bit ones. I've also done 8-bit Sonic games. So, I also did 3 streams for Sonic Frontiers as well before doing streams for this game. So if you like Sonic content, I have a good little handful of Sonic game streams here on the channel by this point. Check those out. This isn't just a Sonic game channel, though. I have done hundreds of streams, almost 500 total individual pieces of content here, most of those streams here on the channel, right? So if you like different kinds of games like I do, then you can check out the channel and watch those to your heart's content. So if you like, Doom, Klonoa, Mega Man, the Insomniac Spider-Man games, Hollow Knight Silk Song, Fortnite Marvel Rivals, what else? Skyrim, Oblivion, Nier, Resident Evil games. Check out the stream, hundreds of streams. Check out the channel for hundreds of streams, is what I meant to say. Right here, there are dozens of YouTube shorts here on the channel as well. So all different games, gaming content is what we do here on the channel. So if you enjoy games like we do, then this channel is for you. Please like this stream if you haven't done so yet. Subscribe. Consider turning on notifications as well, because if you do these things, obviously you're supporting the channel, and with your support, the channel keeps slowly and surely growing. So I appreciate you if you do these things. You can find me in a couple other places outside of YouTube as well. I have a Patreon, TikTok, and a Twitter. You can find the Patreon at patreon.com/manmanynames, where you can support the channel for as little as $3 a month. If you enjoy the content enough, You don't have to, obviously. The content will always be free here on the channel. But if you enjoy it enough that you want to do that, you can do so right there. Patreon.com/manmanynames. The clips that go up as YouTube shorts here on the channel also go up over there on TikTok as TikToks. So that's just another way to enjoy the clips, right? If you're a TikToker, you hang around over there, you can find me over there as well. And you know, I hang out on Twitter pretty much daily, so you can find me there. You know, replying to people, retweeting stuff, etc. The things that people do on Twitter. I'm gonna have links to all these things in the description down below. And I'm gonna have links. Well, I have links on the homepage of the channel here on YouTube as well, so you can click or tap on those links and find me elsewhere if you want to do that. If you just can't get enough of me, you can't get enough of the content, you can find me in these places. But that's about it for tonight. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here tonight. Right? Who was here tonight? Kudo was here tonight. The Kid was here tonight. Noob Derek, Megan, Trash for Life was miraculously here. Grim popped in. Was that everybody? I think that was everybody here tonight, so I appreciate you guys. But that's about it for tonight. We will be back again real soon, streaming more Sonic, and we'll see what other games we continue to stream as well. I gotta get back to Mega Man, for example, Mega Man 3. So, yeah. More games to play, more games to stream. That's it for tonight, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back again real soon, but until next time and in between time, you know, take care of yourself. Wash your hair, wash your face, wash your ass, your pits, all of that. Wash everything. Be clean, be tidy, smell good. You know, for when you hang around us here in the stream and the live chat. We'll appreciate it if you do those things. All right, we gotta go. Good night, everybody. Catch you next time.